And good morning. Good morning. I should say good afternoon. Well, we got overcast today. Well, it doesn't look like shit out there. I just put my garbage out this morning. It's actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon, guys, and I need to figure out what the frig I'm gonna do for lunch. I made protein pancakes today. Forgot to mention that went to Walmart last night. I bought some egg whites so I can make protein pancakes because, you know, it's not French toast, but it's tons of protein, and I like that kind. Garbage guy hasn't come by yet, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Why is the battery already showing low? Oh, it's not, but trying some different settings on the camera just to see how the audio is, because I noticed there's a little bit of a squeal on this new mic and I don't know why. Anyway guys, it's freaking Friday. Tomorrow the weekend begins, and I got some great news from work. Looks like I'm gonna be working 9 to 5 Monday to Friday all the way into pretty much the summer. So that's pretty awesome. I also got all my forms needed for my income tax, so I gotta call my accountant and get that all straightened out because I want to get that filed. Today's fish of choice, guys, is gonna be wild haddock. So yeah, I had my protein pancakes there for breakfast. Freaking love making those too. You put a little bit of that magic powder in it, the magic baking powder. It's got no calories and no anything. It just makes the pancakes fluff up and gets them a little bit more pancake texture. Because if you think about it, I'm literally making them with egg and milk. Pretty much, whey powder is milk. Anyway, guys, I'm dicking around with some settings on the camera, trying to figure this GoPro out. I found a whole bunch of new settings in this protein section. My GoPro Hero 4 had the protein section, but it wasn't as in depth as the one on this Hero 8. So I figured play with those a little bit. But I did notice with the audio that it was kind of muffled. And last night, for shits and giggles, I got this Zalaman headset for video games. I've never really used it for video games. It came with the CyberPower PC back in 2015. It wasn't 2016 when that thing showed up. It was 2015. It came with the Zalaman headset. I never used it because it was just felt really cheap. It felt really garbage. But it was free, so I got it. I mean, whatever. The mic on it's a separate cable than the headset, so I plugged it into the back of the camera and did some testing. And let me tell you, an external mic on this thing sounds pretty boss. So I got thinking, where the hell are all my lapel mics? You guys remember back in the mini bike days? We used to use lapel mics. We'd stick them in our motorcycle helmets so that when we did motovlogging, drive around and talk, and you could hear the person and all that. And it sounded pretty damn clear. Like, it sounded pretty friggin' awesome. Well, not as awesome as the audio on a GoPro Hero 2 at the time could sound, but it was way better than what we had with the GoPro Hero 1. All right, let's steam blast this. We're gonna give her the full 45 this time. Don't need to, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I got to thinking, I'm like, man, I need a lapel mic, and I know I had 3 of them. Come on, Stumpy. I called you Stumpy, and you listened. Because you're a little stumpy face. Can you not lick my hand? Can you not lick my hand? Can you not? Can you not? I say, can you not? He does it anyway. He's like, yeah, I can do whatever I want. I'm a favorite puppy puppy. I know I have one in my helmet in the garage. I just don't know if it works anymore because it's kind of been in there for a long time. But I bought a pack of 3 of them. I know I gave one to Rex for his helmet, which it's probably destroyed by now too because they weren't expensive. I don't even know if Walmart carries that, but it'd be nice to get some sort of a lapel mic with a wind muffle on it for this camera. So like when I'm using it on the lake and walking out, we can have the audio a little bit clearer so you're not hearing the wind blowing. How we doing here in the queue? Oh, I still got 8 minutes. Nice. But yeah, I don't know guys. But oh yeah, we had a casualty in the tank. I forgot to mention this. Pike bait is dead. I got to extract him. But Gary's still kicking. Yeah, he really hates it when I film him though. I don't know why. But Gary's still kicking, but I assume he'll be dead soon. Seems to be the tradition in this tank. Anyway, when he shits the bed, oh, sounds like my garbage is getting picked up. When he shits the bed, I'm probably gonna end up replacing them with goldfish because apparently goldfish are hard to kill. Let's see if we can prove that wrong. No, I'm kidding, I don't want to purposely kill fish for crying out loud. But no, I like having the fish because they're fun to watch swim. Except for Gary, he's just lazy. He just lays on the floor, sucks the rocks up. But I figured goldfish would be kind of fun because they'd be swimming around and stuff. I could feed them and I can't pet them or anything, but you know, I can just watch them. Fish are fun to watch. Anyway, back to work I go. Okay, bye. It's my second favorite time of the day, guys. What time is that? Lunchtime. Also, I wanted to bring up, I forgot to mention this. When I was at Walmart yesterday, I grabbed something else that I normally don't grab. And it's something I can't say the word around my dog because if I do, then he'll jump around like an idiot and want to party. The word starts with a B and ends with an Aiken. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I bought, he knows what it is. He knows what it is. I bought Deli Express bacon. That's real bacon. Yeah. Oreo. That's bacon. You see the bacon? You want the bacon? You can't have the bacon. No, you can't. None for dogs. You're stepping on my foot. Anyway, I bought this here not to cook for breakfast or anything. What I want to do is I want to make bacon jerky. Apparently that's a thing. As you guys know, I got the food dehydrator over here. Picked that up a little while ago. And we've done beef jerky in it. I've done a lot of beef jerky in it. A lot more than you guys have seen, that's for sure. That poor thing has been used a lot, but I haven't used it in a bit. I've already run like 5 rounds of beef jerky through it for fun. No, more than that. I bought a full roast from the grocery store. And we ran a nice run through it. This ain't second to fish the show. Oh, yes. Oh, man, that sucks. Who knew that hot metal would be hot? Obviously not this guy. Flipperoonie, drop the fishy, throw up the fishy. There we go. Rack is clean, ready for the next run of fish. Which probably won't be now until Monday. I tend to not eat fish during the weekend. I usually save the fish for my lunches during the week, but I don't know what I have left in there. I know I still got another pack of cod and probably another pack of sole. I hate sole. Sole always gets mushy on me. I don't know why. I'm gonna let that thing cool down. Gonna put some pitter patter powder on it. Little pitter patter powder, pitter patter powder for fish. Man, I call it pitter patter powder. You guys are probably thinking it's friggin' straight up nose candy. But it's not nose candy, it's just a little spice to make everything nice. But yeah, I normally don't eat fish during the week, or during the weekend. The weekend, sometimes I only eat one meal. You know, I usually get up, go out ice fishing, and then come back, and then I eat. And then do whatever in the evening, usually sleep, because I'm so freaking zonked from ice fishing. Yeah, this weekend should be good. Now we got everything dialed. We're not going to go out so early ice fishing. We'll probably go out for maybe 2 and get set up and then just jig around for a bit and see if we can catch anybody hanging out. Oh, I just shit my pants. And then we'll just head out. We'll wait till the evening bite and then go from there and then pack up and then come back. Because the shore fishing, like where I fish, the shallow water fishing, it's no different than bank fishing. It's certain time hits, the fish come in. Otherwise, you're basically just out there dangling a minnow. Could be a pike bite. Could even get another pike bite again. This time, hopefully I can get to my drag and set it properly, because Jesus Murphy, that sucked. Not real though, man. Holy Fisher Price, straight out of China garbage. It is like you either have no drag or full drag. Like there's no in-between setting. Like on my my quantum reel on the ugly stick, that one there, you can set your drag and it'll set. It's like you can choose the tension and it works. But on that Berkeley reel, it's either on or off. There is no in between. It's just straight up friggin' garbage. But the rod's good. I just need to replace the reel. And like I said, I ordered a reel from Amazon, but they sent me the wrong one. Instead of sending me a 500 series friggin' ice fishing reel, they sent me a freaking bait caster, which I'm not too upset about. It doesn't help me in the ice fishing. Like, what am I gonna do? Put the bait caster on my friggin' spinning setup? And no, that would be kind of funny though. I wonder if you can do that. Oh man, that'd be hilarious to do. Make a video, put a bait caster on a friggin' spinning setup. Probably end up snapping the rod in half, but could be kind of funny. Maybe we should do that. We'll grab the old Shimano bait caster and we'll put it on the Berkeley rod. Send her into the depths and see what happens. I bet you nobody's done that before. I say we do it. That could be funny. Oh yeah, I gotta remember tomorrow. I forgot about this. My tackle box. I'm gonna have to make sure I put that in my friggin'. I'm gonna have to bring that downstairs right now. I'm gonna go let Stupid out because he probably needs to rock his shit. He hasn't been out since like 1, and I completely almost forgot about him. But I'm missing some tackle though. I should have 2 Swedish pimples. Oh no, I lost. Did I lose one of my spoons? Did you take it? Look at the look on her face. Scampers, 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 scampers. Why are you so angry? What is the matter? Why are you so mad? Why are you so angry? Want some kibbles? Do you want cookies? You want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Jesus Murphy, why are you so pissed off? Whatever, she's mad. Who knows? Freaking cats. Oh, I thought she puked on my weights. Let's see. Hey, that's not very nice. Vomits all over my friggin' lifting gear. All right, let's get Stupid outside. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Remember what I was talking about earlier with the bait caster. So I got that shitty Shimano. That one I got from Kijiji there for like, I think it was 20 bucks or something like that. 10 bucks, 20, I can't remember. I bought it last summer. There's a video on that. Can't remember how much I paid for it. Don't really care. It was cheap and it taught me how to bait cast, but I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna try putting a bait caster on an actual ice fishing line. Something like stupid, like that thing can handle like 17-pound drag. You never ice fish with anything that heavy. We're gonna put like 8-pound line on it because 8-pound ice fishing line sounds fun. Friggin' nice out right now. It's snowing though. It's weird. It's friggin' snowing out and it's friggin' beauty day. Oh, I gotta grab my garbage can. We'll grab that after. We got half an hour left of work and then we're good. But I looked it up on YouTube to see if anybody's tried it. Nobody's tried it. So, you know, fishing with Norm and fishing with Yak Pack, they do these stupid challenges. If you watch them, you know what I'm talking about. They, I think it was Yak Pack took a 500 series, like what I have on my ice fishing rods, 500 series spool or a reel and put it on like a 9-foot catfishing pole. And casted it out, and it was like the dumbest looking thing you ever did. I think he had to tape it on, it wouldn't fit. And then he tried the opposite. He basically took an ice fishing pole and put like a 5,000 sized spool on it, or reel on it. Sorry, I keep calling it a spool. Put a 5,000 reel on it, and he couldn't cast it. He was, and it would like land like maybe 6 feet in front of him, like 8 feet in front of him. But he still managed to get a fish on it. And I was like, well, okay, well, obviously he knows where he's fishing, because that or the fish are just so used to being caught, they're submissive now. I don't know, but I wish we had a place around here like that, because I watch these guys fish and it's like, I figured out their strat. They basically know where to fish because, come on, he's just barking at the neighbor. Why are you so woof woof? Why are you so woof woof? Eh? Why are you so woof woof? Hey, Bobby dog? Okay, bye. But yeah, like, I wish I had a pond like what they fish. Because let me tell you what, they cast out and boom, fish. Cast out, boom, fish. Mind you, they probably edit it like that. Who knows, they're probably fishing there for like 5-6 hours and catching like 3 fish. So it's kind of like me, except for I put a lot of vlog filler in between, which I gotta stop doing, but it is what it is. Right, Gumby? Gumby? Rawr. No, don't. Stop it. Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop following me. Why are you following me? Stop it. Leave me alone. That's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll make that video. Friggin' bait caster on an ice fishing rod. Why not? It could be the stupidest friggin' video ever. It could be the best invention ever. I know there was, like when I first started getting into ice fishing and looking at all the gear, Canadian Tire actually had, and it was branded HT like my ice hut there. It was a bait casting fishing rod. So I was like, okay, what's the strat here? And it turns out what it is like your spooling rod like your spinning rod, sorry, it basically has a metal bar that spins your line around a spool. Where a bait caster, when you turn the crank, it's like a winch. So you're winching the fish up. Kind of a different idea. So you can get a lot more power out of a bait caster for reeling than you can out of a spinning rod. Which is why you see people with spinning rods, they pull up and then they reel as they're letting off slack, and they pull up and they let off reel. It's because you want to put as much stress on the rod and not on the reel with a spinning setup. Where with a bait caster, your reel is designed to take all that stress and just love it. So they had one, but it wasn't your traditional like what I'm going to be using. It was more or less and the whole concept behind why they're, I don't want to say superior, but why they're more desired for some is because the line doesn't get twisted and spun, because it stays, apparently the way it spools, it stays all straight. So when you're jigging and stuff, it doesn't cause it to spiral, it doesn't cause it to twist on itself and stuff like that. I don't know what's going to happen as far as cold weather goes, or for that matter. Like I said, the reel can do 18 pounds of drag. The rod I'm using is probably 6. I'm going to put some 8-pound line on there. I'm going to see how she plays out. We're going to see how she plays out. Because honestly, I got that brand new bait caster upstairs that I'm going to be using on the Zebco. So we got that there for the summer. And I didn't know what to do with the Shimano, and I was like, you know what, that'd be a funny video. I thought about it more, and like I said, I looked it up on YouTube, and nobody's done it. So, bait caster on an ice fishing rod, that's what we're doing tomorrow. And it's gonna be quite possibly the dumbest thing, but it could be fun. So, stay tuned for that one. Hopefully, you watch it, and you laugh, and share it with your friends. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Okay, bye. Rest in peace, shark bait. You were a good little minner. Let's go take him to the toilet. Out of all the fish, I keep calling him shark bait, but it's pike bait. He's the only one I flushed, because that guy was a damn trooper. You know, he almost stayed a whole week in the tank, but his head looked a little bit mashed potato, so I'm pretty sure that sucker in there. Pretty sure Gary beat the shit out of him last night. They've been pretty rough on him, and he held up pretty good. Pike bait, you will be missed. You will be missed. Anyway, I was debating on going to get some groceries. Like, I got a lot of food still. Man, I kind of was like, I was thinking like, what should I do for dinner tonight? Should I cook something or go pick up some fried chicken? Here I'm trying to lose some freaking weight and I'm talking about fried chicken, eh? Oh my goodness, what the hell's wrong with me? Lots! But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it smart. We're gonna have some chicken and broccoli. Chicken and broccoli. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do our stupid stew. You know that thing I do when I shove everything inside of the Instant Pot and then turn it on and walk away and then come back and it's all slop? Yeah, we gonna do that. Literally, this is all I do. I put the broccoli, I put the cauli, put some pitter patter powder on it, like really let it in there. A little bit of water in the bottom, slam the lid, come down here and hit the freaking poultry button, wherever that is. Let her go for 45, make sure she set the pressurize. We got ourselves a dinner in the making. I'm gonna go grab my garbage can because it's actually snowing outside pretty freaking bad right now. I'm still wearing my pajamas because long hair don't care. Well, I don't have long hair, but I really don't care. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Like I literally forgot how to English mid-call. It was awesome talking to a client. I'm like, sorry, I can't speech right now. I'm having some issues with words. English is hard. All right, let's go get that garbage can. Yeah, she's starting to, I don't know if it's gonna snow tomorrow. We'll probably have to ask Google and see if she lies to me. But, oh, what the hell? I'm getting the neighbor's mail again, for crying out loud. Why? That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's probably mine. What the hell is this? It's funny. I keep getting these things about my water meter because they want to come into the house and fix it. But North Bay's under lockdown, so that ain't happening any damn time soon. I gotta bring all this shit over to the neighbor's house because it doesn't belong here. For freak's sakes, why is the letter carrier such an idiot? I'll never understand, man. Never understand how it's such an easy job, right? Delivering mail. Literally take it out of your bag and put it in the mailbox. Make sure the number on the mailbox. What the hell's this? Make sure the number on the house matches the number on the friggin' envelope. Never understand why it's so difficult for these dummies to figure it out. Happens all the time too. It's like, it's not even near the same number as mine. I could understand if it was like pretty damn close, but it's not. There's no reason for the mistake. I think I'm gonna put myself into a workout. Where the hell's the friggin' hook on this thing? I'm gonna do a workout. Then we're live streaming at 7. Gonna play some Scum after all my upgrades to my base. Yeah, I really want to put in a workout. So let's friggin' give her, boys. Workout time. Holy crap, the power slop is delicious tonight. My goodness. Workout's done. It's currently 6:30. Gonna power this down and then we're gonna live stream. So hopefully you come out. And if you don't, well, that's okay too. Okay, bye. Oh, hey guys. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Holy crap. We just went for 5 hours and 50 freaking minutes of live streaming. And I just realized the vlog came out early. Anyway, before we even live streamed, I went up to the garage and I grabbed the bait caster off of the bait caster rod. This is the Shimano B100A. This is the one that I got for like 10 or 25 bucks anyway off of Kijiji last year. Basically so I could learn how to bait cast. And this guy here, he just sat there and watched the stream the whole time. So, except when I looked back at him, he got pissed off and freaked out and smashed a bunch of shit. But that's that little idiot does. Anyway, I don't let Oreo out because he's been patiently waiting since 10 to 7. Poor guy had to wait 5 hours. Because I got lost track in that game. It was fun. But tomorrow is ice fishing. Like I said, we're going to do the ice fishing, but we're going to do things a little differently tomorrow. We're not going to go out super early. Because in all honesty, the way I fish, it's just not worth it to go out super early. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go out a little later. Like I said, we'll go up for around 2 and stay out till about, well, Coke machine was catching up to 5:45. So we go up for 2, like leave here at 1:30, get there by 2:30, walk out on the ice, find a decent spot, dig it out, set up our shit, get going. Should be about 2:30. around 4:15, 4:35, they'll start biting. So we can have a little bit of time to be out there and dangle and get things set up and try out different things. I'd love to find a way to get 2 rods down, but there's no way in hell I can pull it off because of the size of the shack that I'm fishing out of. You know, if I really enjoy ice fishing, well, I do really enjoy ice fishing, I shouldn't say that. Something I'd like to get is one of those flippy overs. You know, the not the stupid what I had, that Fraybill dumb tent. The one where you pull it out on the sleigh, then you sit in the seat and you flip it over. Well, one of the YouTubers I watch, Maverick, he has one that he basically, you know, he pulls it out, he flips it over, puts snow on the outside skirt. You can lock the poles in place so if it's windy, it won't go anywhere. And then you have 2 seats in there so 2 people can fish. And that way there, you know, if Sarah wants to come out, we have the 2 seats. If she doesn't, well, whatever. I got a lot of room to fish from. I know I could easily haul that out on my back, like just what I do now. They weigh a lot, but not that much. Like I could easily do it. I'm not too worried about that. A lot of people, they hook the single man up. Like Struckus has a single man version of that, and he hooks it up to his sled when he goes out solo, which doesn't happen very often. He hooks it up to his sled and then he drags it out and away you go. For me, that HT does a good job. You know, it's not insulated, which is why it gets sopping wet. It also doesn't help that I'm running propane heater in there, which makes it get sopping wet. Tomorrow we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for a dangle. And depending on how many minnows we have left, we might go back out Sunday. I don't know. But tomorrow the big idea is an actual bait caster, because you can get bait caster ice fishing rigs. I mentioned that before. I was going to get one from Canadian Tire, but they were sold out. Or they weren't sold out, they misstocked it, or they had it listed wrong or some shit, because I couldn't find it. And then I was like, all right, well, Frig, we'll wait till after Christmas and I'll get a fishing rod, because they wanted like $40 for a fishing rod at the time. And I'm like, are you serious? $40 for a piece of shit? And it was like the ones that had the bad reviews, and they're the expensive ones. And then my neighbor came through and gave me that Berkeley, but well, the real shit and the line on the thing shit. Like I caught some fish with it. I can't say too much about it, but I can. That reel is shit. The drag system on the shot. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna load some freaking 8-pound fluoro onto the bait caster. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're going to hook it up to an ice fishing rod. We're gonna get out there. we're gonna give her a go. We're bringing the Berkeley too. We're bringing the 2 Berkeleys actually, because Sarah gave me an extra Berkeley with, I'm not sure what kind of a spinning rod on it. And I'm also not sure of what kind of line is on it. I was gonna re-spool it, but I'm like, you know what? We're near the end of the season. We literally have, what? Less than a month before ice fishing season is kaput. So I figured, frig it, we'll just run with what we have now. Next year we'll get all new ice fishing line. We'll spool up all the friggin' rigs. But if this bait caster thing works out and it's like the juice, guys, we're in it to win it. So anyway, people, on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It's friggin' late o'clock. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I want to get to bed. I got to get this camera plugged in and all that, and get it ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, all that fun stuff. And until next time, guys, remember, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.